There are 3 completely different products all being sold as no exam life insurance, and the price difference between them is enormous. You could be paying 3 times more than you need to, or you could be buying something that won't actually pay out when your family needs it. Most people don't know the difference until they're already committed to the wrong one. By the time we're done here, you'll know exactly what simplified issue actually is, why guaranteed issue is so expensive, and whether accelerated underwriting even needs a medical exam. You'll understand what each one costs and who they're actually designed for. That way, when you're shopping, you're not comparing apples to bowling balls. Simplified issue is the middle ground. You don't get a physical exam, no blood work, no urine sample, but you do fill out a detailed health questionnaire. The carrier runs it through their databases, checks your pharmacy records, maybe looks at your driving history. If you're reasonably healthy and you answer those questions honestly, you get approved in a week instead of 6 weeks. You're paying about 20 to 40% more than you would with a traditional exam because the carrier's accepting a little more uncertainty. But if you've got something like controlled diabetes or treated high blood pressure, you might still get approved. They just might charge you more for it. Guaranteed issue is the product designed for people who can't qualify for anything else. No health questions, no exam, no underwriting at all. If you're between 50 and 85, that's the typical age range the insurance company has to take you. But here's what most people don't realize: your death benefit doesn't pay out in full right away. If you die in the first 2 or 3 years, your beneficiary gets the premiums you paid back plus a little interest, not the full amount. The carrier needs that protection because they're covering people in really poor health. And the per dollar cost, it's significantly higher than any other life insurance you can buy. This product exists for one reason: small final expense coverage when someone absolutely cannot qualify anywhere else. If you can get simplified issue or accelerated underwriting, you should. Accelerated underwriting gets confused with the other two all the time, but it's actually something different. The carrier isn't skipping the investigation. They're just doing it on their own instead of making you sit for a physical exam. They pull your pharmacy records, your MIB history, your driving record, credit-based scores, health databases, all without you having to go get poked and prodded. If all that data comes back clean, you get underwritten like a healthy person and you get a traditional premium. Same coverage limits as regular underwriting, same product types. It's faster than traditional underwriting and you avoid the exam, but you're not paying a premium for uncertainty like you are with simplified issue. This is the sweet spot for most people who can qualify. The biggest mistake I see in my agency is people treating all of these as the same product. They hear no exam life insurance and think they're getting the same deal. Then they're either overpaying because they ended up with guaranteed issue when they could have qualified for accelerated underwriting, or they're shocked by the graded death benefit clause they didn't read. Read what you're actually buying. Ask the agent point blank: is this simplified, guaranteed, or accelerated? What's the death benefit like in year 1 versus year 3? It takes 30 seconds and it saves you thousands of dollars. If you want to see what you'd actually qualify for without guessing, the link in the description goes straight to my agency site. You can get a quote in about 3 minutes. We're licensed in Minnesota, Illinois, Ohio, Wisconsin, Iowa, Missouri, and a bunch of other states. We'll run through what you qualify for and show you the actual cost difference between the products. No pressure, no sales pitch.